Hello! Today we are going to be trying fixing this quite interesting, unusual night lamp. This is something that you would put next to your bed and really enjoy it. As you can see, it looks like home that the fairy would live. Just take a look. Here you've got a tiny staircase. You've got that wooden thing. You've got a lot of beautiful flowers. Behind that you've got a bulb, and this is going to be acting as a diffuser. Here you've got a chimney. Just take a look how beautiful it is. Just take a look at the amount of detail that tiny home of God. And here is our wire that is providing power. So here it is. Here is our log. If we take a look on bottom, you can see that we've got access to our bulb holder and to this wire. And there is some sort of problem with this switch. And to be honest, this wire is extremely cheaply, so cheaply that I absolutely do not trust in any of it. And I will just replace it because this is a fire risk hazard, and I fully understand that there is going to be absolutely tiny current when we've got the LED bulb, but this is not a proper European plug. This is not a good one. And just to put it into perspective, here is brand new wire that is definitely CE mark, and you can see the plug difference. This is absolutely garbage. And it is a fire risk hazard. You can see that it is all bending, and I do not see any CE markings. Here, of course, you've got a CE mark, and this is safe to use. And even take a look at this wire, the wire thickness, and the switch. This is a proper switch. This is like a garbage thing, a garbage collector. And of course, here we've got a CE mark. Here we've got something that might look like a CE mark, but of course it is not. It is CE something. So if someone don't know that, they might think, oh yeah, it is CE. No, this is not CE. It is a model. Here is a CE mark. And we are going to be replacing it. And we are going to be powering it on from a goal 0. Let's begin our operation by cutting this wire and stripping it just for fun so we can see what we've got inside. And this is what we've got inside. Saying that this is sad would be saying that this is too good. Yeah, this is horrible. So this go into erased. Now we can reroute it, and here we can put our nice and safe, and we've got that beautiful hole, so we go like this. We are going to be reusing their idea because it was actually smart, so we create like a knot, and now when we are going to be pulling by the cord, we are not trying to rip it from the bulb holder. And we have to ask ourselves question how to get access. And let's see, can I undo it like this? And can we mount it, or we need to remove it? And looks like we are extremely lucky, and that's going to be one of the easiest repair jobs. Just take a look. I'm so happy because I was sure we are going to be requiring removing that, but looks like no problem whatsoever. We've got access to our terminals, and this is absolutely beautiful. Let's try to undo it. So we go like this. Will it go? Yes, it go out. We undo this. Quite interesting because why it looks so horrible, I've got no idea. This looks horrible. Now it's important that we are not going to be forgetting that part, and we need to nicely stick our wire. And for sake of our video, I will use the needle pliers, the Matthew, I believe. So we go like this. We can nicely see that the wire go out, and we nicely screw it. Just like that. And we are going to be nicely putting it like this. We go here. And it looks absolutely amazing. It is hard to film, but I managed to do it. And the last thing that we have to do is to screw it back, our base. And let's see, will it work? As you can see, I managed to screw it back. We're pulling that cord, and it's presenting absolutely beautiful, and this is 100% safe. So let me grab goal 0 and try to plug it in. And since I need to rotate my gear, we are going to be using Yeti 200X. We nicely plug our European plug. We start our inverter, and it's working. It is working, and it's presenting just amazing. And that light go in both direction, to the front, to the back, and even through it. So you can see that our fairy is reading book inside. Absolutely beautiful. Let me turn off the light. I dim our light, and this is what we've got. We've got this stunning effect from the light shining through all those details. Of course, here we've got our main diffuser, and we've got the most light going into front. But we've got exactly the same on the back that is also giving a lot of light. And just take a look how all those details are being illuminated. This is really amazing. I would like to see the tiny fairy living inside. In my personal opinion, this is looking absolutely amazing. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time, and bye bye.